Hello, YouTube, and welcome into the start of a brand new Let's Play for Civilization 6. I am the Game Mechanic, here with you as always, and we're playing Gorgo today. This is one of the brand new, this is September 12th. It's one of the brand new maps in the patch that is now live from Firaxis, with all kinds of coastal quality of life, new game mode, and all that good stuff. So all of that is happening. We are playing a Primordial map, I want to say it's called. On New World Age with Disaster Level 4. So we have spawned next to a volcano that is probably going to erupt a bajillion times and probably kill this and all sorts of stuff. But Greeks plus New World Age is kind of disgusting. Most of the hills that we see, or most of the tiles that we see are hills. There's a great spot for a city center right here, but it doesn't have really useful tiles around it. So probably not moving here, although I generally really like starting the starting with a luxury like that. I also think it makes it a little too tight on getting other cities on this river. The one consideration I'm looking at right out the gate is a city center right here for the 2-2 base, starting with a 2-2 tile. It's a turn 2 settle. Lots of 2 things happening. But first, as always, move your warrior. Oh my god. What? That's a lot of volcanoes. So triple volcano start? Does that change anything? Does that change anything? This is, I think, probably going to be the first time I pick Fire Goddess. So if we move here, we actually get to work most of the tiles that are going to get erupted on repeatedly. And hopefully there are more spots over here for other cities, right? Like I'd like to be able to work the other side of this volcano. And we definitely want to be careful about where we're settling. Do not, like, it's disaster level 4 on Primordial. I'm not interested in settling this cotton, even though, again, that would be a decent tile to settle as well. I think I like our plan here. And a geothermal fissure and more volcanoes. Okay. All right. That seems okay. So we're going to be districting on these hills and on this river, probably working all of these tiles, and we want to try to clear these resources as fast as we can. We may not be able to beat the game. And that's a single continent start, so let's just press next and get settled down here. Can probably move our warrior first, just to make sure. More fresh water down here, so maybe second city down on one of these 2 tiles would be pretty decent. I like it. All right. Is there a world in which we settle down and give up the 2-2 base? Probably not, right? I was thinking we want to move this way because a potential farm triangle, but there are none of those. So we're probably running a lot of internal trade routes this game to get our cities up to pop, and we definitely want to remove marshes and things like that. Let's just go ahead and found Sparta there. Next to the volcano, so we get a little extra era score there. We get a 2-2 base because we settled on a plains hill, and we get to start with a 2-2 tile, which is quite good. Hello, Muffin. And as much as I don't think we're going to be able to get anything done with this scout, I still think we need the scout, right? So just earmarking this for now, like not getting married to these ideas, but settling the copper there with maybe a government plaza somewhere in between like these 3 cities, I could see being a thing we could do. Something like that. A real Spartan would have settled the cotton. I am a coward, as always. So revealing horses is, where could horses be? Here and here. And that's probably not bumming us out because we're not building districts there. Probably districting all in between here. So revealing horses is probably fine. There might be some over there. But again, not really going to get in the way of our districts, I don't think. So going right to animal husbandry is an option. We have 3 plantations already in the cap. We want to improve the sheep and then maybe get to that sheep and remove it for the food that we were talking about. Clear that marsh at some point. Okay. I think we can go towards animal husbandry. I would like archers. Getting archers with Gorgo is quite good. Farming anything that's attacking you, whether it be barbs or whatever else, for some culture is pretty sweet. So it is New World, and it is this Primordial map. So exploring is not easy. Coast here. And a really good campus there.
Please.
Interesting. Muffin, thank you for the tier 2 sub.
Stuff to your butt?
For 6 months.
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your
Thank
butt?
you. Do horses only spawn on flatlands?
Fine.
Yes,
I'll do
that
it.
is correct.
I'm in.
Hey.
Muffin, welcome back into the shop. So good to have you here. Thank you. All right. So does our warrior want to go explore over this way and figure out what's on the other side of these volcanoes while our scout maybe heads down the river? Just upgraded tier 2. Thank you, Muffin. That's very kind of you. That's the best way to support me, is those higher tier subs. I appreciate it. Which technically means I'm saying you're more valuable to me than Netflix. Muffin, I don't know what to do with that, but thank you. Ooh. Oh. Spicy. We found a continent split. That is very interesting. Like that a whole lot. Are we the first to set our eyes on that? It looks like we might be. The first from a major civilization to set foot on the continent. Although, did we technically set foot? No. But we found it, and we're the first people to find it, meaning that this might be open as far as back settling. So this scout coming down to explore this way and maybe like just establishing a city or two and then backfilling this way seems very interesting. Very, very interesting. Hey, Badger. We got our butts kicked to Scythia. More volcanoes. Okay. Maybe go to this since I get a double move and then across the river and up onto the hill next turn, like here. I think I like that. We don't gain anything, really. Oh, another...
Please.
MacJack, holy,
Do they
22
do stuff
months.
to
Hey,
your
dude.
No.
butt? Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
For 21 straight months, I've forgotten to cancel this. Maybe next month.
MacJack, thank you for the 22 months, my friend. I appreciate you so very much. Welcome back into the shop, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you. Might be free huts over here. That's true. I think double scouts start here makes a lot of sense. Even though it is really hard to explore. If we can get a level on one of these guys, we're going to be super happy. Oh, we found somebody. My guess is this is a city-state because of the fact that we were the first ones to meet this. Or to find this continent, so I could probably send a scout over there. But I want the meat, like whatever we get from meeting them. Yeah, gold seems real good, real good. There's a hut and more coast. Okay, so not all the room in the world so far, but some reasonable cities if we can get them right away. Does this update take away the unit production exploit? Yes. Yes. Lisbon could be Lisbon. Cahokia. That's awesome. Because Cahokia will give us some food tile improvement with some housing and amenities. So, although they are surrounded by volcanoes, I probably don't want to kill them. Very interesting so far. All right, so we are population 2. And next turn I could buy a tile. Because if it grows to the cotton, we'll need to buy a 2-2 tile. Yeah. 12 gold. Well, it's about to be 9, but yeah, still quite good. Still quite good. Oh, wow. Interesting. And a river here that we will probably want to settle. So we did expand here. I'm not thrilled about that. Is this a wonder or a mountain? I think it's a wonder. So we do want to buy a tile. What do we want to buy? We'll expand to this since there's a resource on it quicker than this one. So I'm going to buy the forest and we'll work a 2-2 like that. So city-state first meet or goody hut first? You guys like the city-state more? Militaristic and down here? Okay. Militaristic would be good. Give us production towards our units. Valletta. Faith purchasing of buildings, encampments, and I believe walls, no? Yeah, walls as well. So not a bad suzerain there either. They are not freshwater. They've got fine land, but all the land here is fine. And I think I stay put so that I can get back to this rather than go down one. Is that true? Because we go here, up. I got to get back to this, though. I'm going back to the goody hut. I don't want to be here. Okay, and that is their tile. Good. Good to know. Another volcano. Okay, if we don't get Goddess of Fire, I'm baby raging.
If there are no dogs in heaven.
Oh my god, we can't settle anywhere that isn't a volcano. This map is crazy. So, maybe just this way? Although they'll meet up with this, and that's a little awkward. We could go this way. Although I think this scout's going to have that kind of covered. I think I'm going to go this way. So that was just a volcano, not a wonder or mountain. So we have, so far, on turn 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 discovered volcanoes. Yeah, I hope Rappa's in the game too. That would be outstanding. Okay, so animal husbandry taken care of. Mining. Mining to chop this before all these erupt. And we're going to start out on a settler for sure. What are the odds that we lose a settler to a natural disaster this game? I'm going to say pretty high. I'm going to say pretty high. No archery? I think I'd go archery here. Or at least get some into it. Goody hut over there to Mutha's point. So, in between volcanoes, Night at the Roxbury style. What is this? What is happening? Oh, wow. That's kind of troll. This is going to be the worst. All of our districts are going to get constantly pillaged. That I'll take, actually. I do not mind that at all. Because XP here is really good so that we can get our new, or our ability to go onto hills for free 99. So over here we have plantations as well. Plantation Pantheon looks great as a secondary to Fire Goddess. Barb Camp. So I could let the scout take the Barb Camp and start to bring the warrior, or I'm sorry.
Subway 100 bonus 10 for a victory of Gorgo and TUA and
No, we're not using any mods.
Let us pray to our Lord and Savior Tamar the Hello. Oh Tamar, may your walls protect us from the un-Greek barbarians and save us through our learning of these dead people from which we have faithfully slaughtered to learn from them instead of through peace. Because who learns from peace, seriously? Oh Tamar, grant us protection from these insane maps and terrains, and let us come out on top with the victory of which your servant GM hath ch.
Tifa, thanks for the 110 bits, buddy. I appreciate it. No, we are not running mods. I'm going to bring this warrior back over to hopefully deal with this. I think I want to send my settler there, so blocking this guy is kind of a big deal. I'm looking to get another, unit pretty quickly. I'd like to go settle this probably first, just because probably neighbors this way somewhere. And then starting off by working this tobacco tile sounds really good to me. How does this tile have a flood risk? Is that normal? This lake tile has a flood risk. I guess these ones do too. So that must be part of the primordial thing? This is a sea tile? How is this a sea tile? It has fresh water. And it's not here.
Which GM has chosen? All hail our glorious saint Tamar, the glorious protector of districts.
She got buffed
All
in the
hail
patch,
our
dude.
Tamar.
She has 50% production towards walls now, which is actually pretty darn good. Thank you, Tifa. Yeah, it is pretty significant. And like I was telling Chad, if there were still overflow, I think she'd be a really strong civ. Oh my god. Your zealotry is working. I want to go this way, but I can't, so I guess we won't. All right, 6 and 6 on those.
It is not wisdom, but
Settle the tobacco. Just for the Acropolis here. There may be one here, or I mean, we have 3 options over there. It may be the better option. We'll see. These are tentative pins. Okay, we'll go towards foreign trade since we've boosted it. I would like to get a few cities down before I probably get... I like the tiles are so good on a new world map like this that you kind of don't have to worry about it. And the good news about Gorgo is we get to run all of this all at once. Now, do I want discipline, I guess is the real question. Hey, Descartes, I always enjoy it, Tifa. I can only evangelize one more time, lol. Yeah, if I settle the tobacco, I don't get a 2-2. That's a good point as well. Really would like this, and I do want to get towards Fire Goddess at the moment. I guess we already have 1 level 2 scout, so maybe this is better. And I'll just put this here because this one's more temporary. I like that. I think that's good. Where are you heading? That way? Yeah, super scouts on this map type would be pretty yummy. Super crazy land. So we have this goody hut to get as well. So that was an argument probably for the XP. 3rd continent that Cahokia is on? What? Okay, this map is actually crazy. Bobsled, thank you for the sub, buddy. If you want to refresh and share it, I wouldn't be mad at you. Thank you for the resub and happy lunch break. Oh, you're right. This was not a first meet. Good point. Good catch. I didn't even think about that. Trigger the Yucca for sailing. Do we want to meet them? If they stay south, I'm fine. Oh, there's another. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Please. You get paid.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
There it is.
Do you get
There's the
paid
6
more if
months.
they
Thank
do
you,
stuff to your
Bobsled.
butt?
Welcome back with that
No.
Prime. I
I'll
appreciate
do
it
it.
so
I
very
mean-
much.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking to buy a slinger or get a warrior. This is such a wild map. Wow. And I'll probably switch off of this now. Knowing that we have barbs coming. I'm hoping I can get this city down and defend with this city. Oh, I like when scouts give birth to other scouts. This pleases me greatly. Okay, so does this scout need to help with the barb camp? Over, under 1.5 industrial zones this game? I'll take the under. I kind of like going up. Because this guy's going this way, this guy's going this way, and it's crazy. If we go up, we get to explore valuable land and assist with this. Yeah, the other option is going down here to block this, but I think my other warrior is going to have to go down. I want him up here. How would 300 Spartans fare against a volcano is my question. It's like that Rick and Morty bit where, like, the man versus car. It's just a man fighting a car. Like, yeah, the car wins. More plantations. So, all right, so there's your Acropolis. And it's coastal. Political philosophy boost. Mohenjo. Okay. So that scout getting work done. We like that.
Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink.
More XP on these scouts, plus an astrology boost. Horse barbs is a problem. Free builder's pretty nice. Finding an early wonder might be a bad map. I don't think this is a bad map. I'm going to go ahead and say this is a pretty decent map. All right, so we get a free builder out of that. That's pretty nice. How do we deal with this though? That's the real concern. So if I'm to move, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we probably do settle the hill. Yeah, we need a couple archers now. Okay. That guy not getting a level up is kind of bad, but I do think the 5 combat strength is going to come in really nice here. This is the Primordial map, Themis. Yeah, we definitely need to get some units. We're at 11 era score, so we're at least going into a regular age. Dido Gilgi Persia, we failed as Scythia. And then this is our next game. Yikes, you guys. You had 353 Outback stations as John Curtin? Dude, that's insane. Artemis seems sick here. Oh, that's a good consideration, actually. It's going to suck to build it on the floodplains. But if we got an Artemis here, it would be 1, although these may flood eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Wow. Is there a better way to do that? What if we settled here on the lake? What if we settled this? Yeah, I know it's not fresh water. I'm aware. It's salt water because Lake Repa is salt water. But if we did this, we could potentially throw down Artemis there with our Acropolis there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a +4 Acropolis. I'm hoping that, oh my goodness. Hoping they like chase after this scout. We'd need a coastal city over here to take full advantage of the Artemis tiles. So that's interesting. More volcanoes. Hi, Willa. Yeah, I'll be buying another warrior, but hopefully in the second city. Probably want to cross the river here. Nice. We know there's another Civ, though, because we didn't get a first meet. All right, so how do we do this? Broke win, exactly. My loan in the realization that Terramat plus Maori plus Exploit City or equals Exploit City. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think the warrior does have to retreat. Then we can settle our city next turn, move the warrior back, buy another warrior, and then bring up a couple slingers. Okay. No, I don't want to take 2 attacks. 5 combat strength from fighting bars. We actually would have switched into it this turn, so I don't know how impactful it was. I think getting the extra level on this guy would have been better. In hindsight, I think I'd take the XP. But I think he just got his next level. Yeah, so he still didn't. Wow, culture from pastures is interesting too. Yeah, this guy having a 2nd level promotion would be huge, I think. Oh, they kind of buggered off. St. Basil City in here. So if the TOA goes here, it gets those 2 deer. Yeah, so many resources. It's crazy. Hey, Mishap, how you doing? I can always get an aqueduct later. No, we did not go abundant. This is just the map. We did New World Age and low sea level to give us more land. 3 for settling that, 1 for the river. Am I buying a warrior or a slinger? Wow, plantation there too. Got to switch this. I would later on we'll work that. But we need a 2/2 for now, even though they only have 3 total housing. They'll actually get a farm triangle if we are willing to move this. Yeah, that one's super good, bobsled. I think it's warrior. So if I move here and they move, I get to move back 1. They can't attack me, so that's fine. We can get the slinger up to the new city. More volcanoes. I absolutely adore this. This is great. That's all correct. Okie dokie. No Vesuvius, which is sad. There she is. Kevin Curry, thank you so much for the 10 bits, my friend. I appreciate you. Thanks, Kevin. Excuse me? What was that at the end there? Okay. Moving on. Do we want to exchange? Yeah, that's not accurate. Bergoli, thank you so much. How's it going? But if she's found me, well, no, that's not true. I don't think I want to show you my cap. Where are you?
Who deserves more credit?
She's over here. Okay. Yeah. No need to show her our cap then. And she is French Eleanor. All right. So what happened here? Man, the XP nerf on warriors is making Deity that much harder. And I frankly don't think in a good way. Like, you can't defend against this. Like, I can't handle 3 horses, 3 horse archers, and not get the promo when I need it. So I think that's bad. That is a change that I don't like. So they have 3 movement. So if I move here, it can kill me. Well, I move the slinger out to get attacked by the horse because I want it to be. Because we're gonna get more. I want to lure them in so I can get my archery boost. Should suicide it? It's dead anyways. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Definitely taking that attack. I know, I can move him to the pasture, but it still gets to move, and kill me. Right? So I think it's better to do that. But now it dies because it didn't get the promo in time. That's a really feels bad update for us Deity players. We blocked that settle. Bit unfortunate. Yeah, there she is. Her scout, which has a promo already. So we're farming some culture, but we're losing units. Ooh, another goodie hut. That's nice. Found the desert. So 3 citizens here. God, we still haven't expanded to the stone? Come on now. Come on now. I don't want to be working this. I guess the cotton's strictly better at this point. Well, we're going to get 3 barb kills. That much I can assure you of. Ugh. Super not fun. Super not fun. So both my warriors are dead. Are we hard teching this? Probably. Yeah, that's a pretty good campus. Casual +6. I might need this scout to help with these barbs, to be honest. I'm going to keep it around for a second. Exploring this doesn't really matter. So 6 turns until I kind of want to start building settlers. So I'm going to get a couple more slingers, hopefully upgrade them into archers, and then farm some culture. There's some money. Oh, I got the stone. Thank you. I can't believe how many volcanoes are on this map. So we get that pillaged. I kind of figured. Hopefully I won't lose that to this, but it's certainly possible. 60 gold now to upgrade an archer? Yeah. Yeah, this is a primordial, Kevin. Yeah, we got to finish archery now. All right, so we'll finally get a promotion there. Still haven't triggered the end of the age. We need 7 more era score, so hoplite could be some of it. Settling more cities, potentially on where they are, could be some of it. Oh, thank you for not dying. You did such a great job not dying there. That pleased me greatly. Primordial's crazy, Mayra. Yeah, I'm digging it.
Look back over the past.
So we'll take our early empire switch now, but I still want to finish this slinger. Get a governor now, too. Who do we want? Probably just Magnus, right? Because I do want to chop this as soon as I can. Oh my god, more barbs coming now. We're in, god, the early game, though. Two in a row. 2 in a row are pretty brutal. 2 games in a row with just nasty barbs. That will give us our level, I believe. Yeah, that's true. Not the worst problem to have as Gorgo, but still, surviving is usually a good strategy. Is there reasoning for nerfing warrior XP? I have no idea, but it feels terrible. It, like, actually feels terrible. Do need this. Surviving's overrated. Could just start again. But look at this map. It's so crazy. Yeah, I don't have the Pantheon yet. I'll be able to policy switch here. With all these coming, I don't feel a need to switch right now. I want to get the settler policy, but like we're gonna kill more barbs and be able to push through this. Buy the tobacco. I need to buy archers. Although I'll be crazy sad if we lose it.
I shot an arrow into the air.
I gotta protect this guy, otherwise the horse has direct access to it. Oh, that switched to an archer. Honestly, that's fine. And then we'll save up for the other one. Back to hoplites. New population, super nice. Now we can finally grab Alpine with that guy. Yeah, so pop 4 over here. So we are working this for extra gold. It's a standard -1 hug. I wasn't sure if we were ever going to have any room just with like how hilly and everything was going to be, you know? Two good tiles there. I need to repair that, so they need a builder eventually. Okay, you're off and running now. 3 turns on craftsmanship. I'm going to squeak out a trader. And then we'll switch. Although I'm going to probably be able to switch next turn. I still want to sneak out the trader, I think. Could also sneak out a builder and chop that. Oh, did this guy have a promotion? You have a promotion, buddy? Oh, he does. Nice.
Then weave the web of the mystic measure
Nice.
from the depths of the sky.
Victory type, are we going to go?
ends
Probably
of the
culture.
earth. Come, swift spirits. of
Acropolis is so
might
good.
and of pleasure. Fill the dance and the music of mirth.
Gubastan. All right, only 5 more era score needed now. Later, Mythrock. Have fun adulting, buddy. Aw, he suicided into my city, meaning I didn't get the XP. Cool. Found the flatland. Pretty far away. Okay, so 2 and 2. Probably a builder so we can get started on Artemis. Although I need to clear. Yeah, I need the builder here, I think. It's like Pangea with a lot of hills and volcanoes. It's random with a lot of hills and volcanoes. Now we can close the windows, yeah. We'll be able to hear them coming. Sure. I need the gold, so that's perfect.
Without craftsmanship.
So these two, if I can clear these two camps, we get a golden age without even needing a hoplite. I'm going to wait these 2 turns before starting. Guess I'm not building a district, so we're powering through the next guy. Yeah, I want to finish this. It's, you know the point when you've had too much popcorn? Like, popcorn's delicious, and you can probably eat all of it, right? Except you finally get to a point where you're just like, I think I've had too much. That's what that volcano was for me just now. I like saw it, and I was like, no. Gross. I'm tired of it. I can't eat anymore. It's quite ludicrous, actually. I really hope we get our Pantheon. I bet you we don't. I'll bet you guys dollars to donuts we miss our Pantheon. Or jelly. It works with jelly beans too. I went with popcorn. Yeah, if we miss it, we'll probably have to take culture from plantations. Looking for culture from all these guys. All right, this is done. This is super risky. CMAs. This is super risky, but it gives me the road I want. Like right to this. So if it even just gets here, I'm reasonably happy. Oh yeah, we could change this. Actually, we could do... Okay, so it knows it wants to work that. And actually, this is fine too. Even though we're housing capped, what if we did this instead? Would you trade 2 food and 2 production for 2 gold and 2 culture? I don't hate it. Hey, Ko. How you doing? I guess if we're going to build a wonder, it's wrong. And we want to work the faith. We'll get there 1 turn earlier. Alrighty. This map keeps going. I like it. Delay the settler in the cap? Wait, why? I mean, I'm building it without the production. We should have maybe saved the policy switch. That's probably what I should have done. But I was kind of counting on being able to kill some things. Like, I think we'll get there in just a second. Promotion on Magnus? Yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, that's a good call. We don't want to lose population for sure. Yeah, you may be right, Hogue. We have a lot of room. Don't need to delay now. All right, so other barbarian camps. We want to keep an eye out for those because we would like to clear them. We would like the culture from them.
I'm also interested in...
All right, and we have triggered the end of the era, so we want to be careful. I actually want to go here first. Yeah, maybe I should get the government plaza down before settler spam. What do you think? Hey, Coach Casual, how you doing? I almost said Couch Casual. That's a good name, too. Do we have iron? Iron could mess up some of our stuff, but the good news is we never have iron. There's some iron down there. So one. They settled on iron. That's odd. And then the other one's up there. Okay. Okay, okay. Sweet. Don't need a hoplite for the era score as long as I can clear this. I need a granary for this city, although TOA will take care of it, right? Yes. That's a clappy. We like that one. It's here. It is here, you guys, and that is super good. So 2 faith on geothermal fissures and volcanic soil. As you can see, we're going to have a lot of that. So we're going to use that for faith. Maybe we can get national parks later. We'll see what happens. No real benefit immediately, but I think shortly we're going to be fine. The other option here is plantations. As in every game, there are tons of good plantations. Getting culture from them is great. But yeah, Fire Goddess is awesome. I have an ant that's invading, and I need to... No! Why do I have ants, you guys? They're, like, particularly ferocious. Oh, my gosh, and we're so far over on this video. I'm going to select this Pantheon and end the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my vids and being a part of this community. I appreciate it. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Come say hi to us in person on the internet. We'll see you next time.